Hello everyone, happy new moon in Libra today, October 16th. Okay, so I am doing a reading for all signs, and of course I started with elements and then each sign. And it is Libra's new moon, so we will start with the air, and of course Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, then water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, then fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and last but not least, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I will put this timestamps for the elements. So I will put like air, water, fire, and earth where they begin. And if someone wants to do it, they can put the individual signs if they want. But that's what I will do. And they will be in the description box below the video. All right. So new moon in Libra. Let's take a look here. It's a very general reading. So let's take a look here. So we're going to start now with the air signs. Okay, so air signs collectively, what are we seeing here? We do have a spiritual tower, emotional, spiritual, evolving, changes, adjustments, lifestyle, psychological purging. Okay, what I'm seeing here for all air is your intuition is very, very strongly indicated here. Doing things with the heart, speaking up, and thinking. This is like intellectual and intuitive energy, even psychological type of energy here. It's like more connecting to your higher self, and that's going to keep you more focused and a lot more calmer too. So there is that collective energy there. All right, so Libra, it is your new moon. Okay, so Libra, what are we seeing mostly here for you? Libra, I do see adjustments are required. So there are some kind of adjustments in some certain area in your life. Remember, it's a very general reading. So there is, it's an adjustment period. So it's like recalibrating, adjusting things, and able to read people and situations pretty well. Okay. I do see here as well that you may be dealing with some delays. Okay. Epiphanies may be coming through as well. But there is a strong sense of knowing that gut feeling is telling you and gaining more clarity. So it is a time to really tap into your intuitions. Yes, you are dealing with some kind of delays and some hopes and dreams. There is a sense of also you have spiritual help here. I do see a victory for you. Okay, you'll be very victorious. This could be even planning a trip in the future. You are going to be moving forward. You're leaving a lot of things behind because there is a sense of you psychologically being able to purge. It's like connecting to spiritually and emotionally with others or who could be very helpful as well. There may be talks of some kind of, I don't know, commitments with matters of the heart. This could be an area of your life, could be also with work. But I want to say there is a strong no here. Before you say yes to anything or commit to anything, please look over what is missing in the picture because there is something that could be nagging. So make the adjustments before you do move forward in whatever area that is. That could be as simple as buying and purchasing a house, buying and purchasing a car, relationships, love, home, family. Okay, so there is something there that is not yet known, and you're going to have to delve into your intuition and also make those adjustments in to be able to make a sound choice or decision. Okay, and then we're moving on to Aquarius here. Aquarius, what are we seeing here for you? There's a lot of doubts. This is sometimes doubting a lot of things. Sometimes you're keeping more to yourself, but there is adjustments with lifestyle and health and well-being. This is home. You are very significantly changing. There is either internal changes occurring. This is connecting to different types of energies too. So paying attention to the most unlikely or odd people or situations is going to kind of help you, I want to say here. There is a personal issue for some of you that is going to reach some kind of a resolution very soon. Okay, and it can be with a domestic matter, home, or it can be with someone connected close, which you would include like family. I do see there's going to be some changes and adjustments with the home foundation. This is more positive too. There is you know, an energy here, which you have to be careful of what you do here or the negative thoughts that you're thinking, because there's a sense of some blockages there because of that. Research, investigation is going to be important, and try to stay away from any type of gossip or any kind of negative talk. You are building upon what is stable and secure for the long term. It is a little bit of slow moving energy. You are really starting a new beginning here. There is like the harbinger of change, or a new beginning here with yourself and with some situations here. You actually may be connected to a Libra, or that kind of energy is showing up for you. Something you've been holding back is, you know, you're kind of like shutting yourself away. You need to move forward and not procrastinate as much as well. Okay. And Gemini, what are we seeing here for you? Gemini, communication is coming in very strongly with a group of people here, and also you have been changing a lot and making some adjustments. You are very, very, very close to achieving a goal. Okay, whatever your goal is, in whatever area, you are very, very close to it. Okay, very happy energy. This is like a wish, a yes to move forward. Matters of the heart, though we don't really have any love stones here, this is about more loving about yourself. There is like a new emotional path here. This is a very emotional type of energy as well. So things that touch the heart, that you dearly wanted for a while, maybe, like I said, achieving some kind of a goal. There is a person maybe coming through. This could be a person that really understands you. This could be a new friend, or someone that you've been, you know, building a friendship with becomes a best friend, is what I'm seeing here as well. Love is really coming through here, loving yourself and enjoying yourself, doing things that are very important to you. I do see here for some of you wanting to add to the home, or maybe you hear some communications. This is maybe thoughts of having children, working with children is showing up here as well. I feel in the next 3 days, for some reason, I feel a 3 is here. This energy can be very strong and present, this new moon in Libra for you. New opportunities will be coming through too. You have a double yes answer. Just go for it. So that's a strong message I see for Gemini. Okay, looking good. All right, so that was the air signs, and we're going to move on now to the water sign. Okay, water signs, what do we see overall here? Adjustments. So the adjustments have actually helped you. Kindness, generosity, compassionate energy. I do see also making a choice decision. This could be something that affects people close to you, like family, epiphanies, new jobs, new projects, new adventures. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy and more. It's a lot of working towards some kind of serenity here. Serenity, I want to say here. You're going to have to speak up. Okay, so talking and communicating is very important. Also, your intuition, your logical thinking combined together is going to really help you. You're going to be pretty pleased with steady progress, okay, that you're making. And this is a lot of growth. I see growth overall for water signs. This is spiritual growth, emotional growth, all kinds of growth. It's like there's a sense, if you look back a little bit, a year or two, or even just a few months ago, how much you maybe have grown or changed or evolved in some situations. You're definitely constantly adjusting here. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio's up first. Scorpio, what do we see for you? The adjustments here, you are at a new start. Okay, a new start is about to be coming in. It's not quite there yet. So the new moon really is showing a new start for you. I do see this is also, there's very nice energy around you. I want to say it's very kind of sunny, the alignment here, very sunny, happy energy. This is enjoyment. Something is shed to light. It's a bright new beginning. You could be more popular. You're coming into a new popular. There's a sense of you being noticed more. Okay, I do see that something maybe for the family is going to be very important. This is like dealing with real estate, money, maybe coming through too, because okay, this is going to be more for Pisces, I guess. Money and family, something that's going to be beneficial. I do see working. This could be extra money addition to some kind of sales, or something of value, but I do see working hard and you're still going to receive some kind of benefits. Even though you are constantly evolving here as well, you are making some kind of adjustments. You will get a lot that you want, Scorpio, and that you desire, okay? It's right there for you. There's a sense of you being stronger and taking that power back, even though there's a little bit of ups and downs. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius type of energy. I don't know why. I mean, a fire sign energy, but I feel a Sagittarius may be present too. So there is money that either you worked for, something that you've also been waiting for. This can be wills and investments, property matters, something like that as well. So looking good there. This could be something from the past. There could be some kind of significant ending, but you are, a new start is definitely coming for you, Scorpio. All right, moving on to Pisces. Pisces, what do we see here for you? Pisces, communication, it's like you're holding back something, or there's a sense of you're listening to some kind of negativity, some negative thoughts, okay? You need to breathe. You need to take time out and take a breath. Okay, so that could be either overworking, overthinking, or too much going on. The past is showing up here for you. Okay, this could be communication coming back from the past, maybe some things you don't like. Dealing with also, I don't know if it's memories or it's childhood memories, because I feel even children are somehow involved here. Stay out of the negativity. All right, there's a sense of needing to nurture yourself more. There are responsibilities that maybe you may be overwhelmed with. For a lot of Pisces, there's going to be a change of residence. This is moving, or this is also going to be a change in direction of career and work. There are some changes with the job is possible here. I do see coming into making some kind of choice, and it's more financial independence. Okay, there's a strong entrepreneur type of energy here. Okay, for a lot of you, you're making some kind of investments that will, you may be spending money, but it's going to pay off later. It's just a little bit of chaotic energy here, trying to ground yourself. You have to be kind to yourself. It's almost like you're beating yourself up and allowing too many negative thoughts in. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing there for Pisces. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, what are we seeing here for you? Cancer, you do have a lot of changes coming in. This is a lot of spiritual epiphanies. It's like you kind of know, you just know, you're in the know. Making some choices, decisions that are going to be very important for you and like your home and family. I feel this could be also a loan or a bonus money or something, or a sale coming through. So I do see that there's going to be some sudden change. I feel here this is going to be like a breakthrough. Something that's been long ago happening is going to finally shatter, I want to say. So things are kind of breaking down so you can build upon the new. You're listening to too many opinions here, or you're having too many doubts. Okay, now matters of the heart, also this could be that someone has disappointed you, or someone's meddling in. So there is almost like this two's company, three's a crowd energy, and it's time to rid that off as well. So it's like the past kind of has triggers, so to speak. You're coming to a new like beginning with home, work, new cycles are showing up here as well. Take breaks though. Okay, there's a sense of exhaustion here. So, it's like dealing with delays, and things are going to start moving faster. But because we're seeing this new cycle, I do see a major change and shifts are coming up. Okay, they're going to be coming up more and more. Also, this can be that someone wants to connect with you from the past. This could be a past, someone that you haven't been speaking to for a while. It doesn't mean it's a love relationship. It could be anything for anyone. Is a very, very general reading. The only thing, Cancer, is it's stepping out of your comfort zone. Somehow it's like it's whatever you were used to, whatever you've been for a while, good or bad. It's like you are definitely almost not forced, but it's like your soul is like it's stepping out of the comfort zone and moving towards it's like your life path, your your path is there, okay? So it's like pushing you along there too. So that's actually positive, okay? All right, so that was for the water signs. We are going to move on to the fire signs. Okay, so we will start with Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But what I'm seeing for the element of fire here, love is showing up here. Something official, taking your power back, adjustments in the home foundation, doing things with integrity, dignity, honesty is very, very important. It's like kind of clearing the slate. Okay, so yeah, and there's adjustments with lifestyle and also health and well-being, communication a little bit off. So we're seeing that energy. All fire signs is there's a sense of aligning things and a sense of calming down things. You do have some healing energies, especially if you have had some health issues or anything, that's been going on, hard times. This is also, the sun is kind of like, you're coming into you're in the spotlight somehow. Okay, so I'm seeing that physically, emotionally, spiritually being aligned all together. So that is good. Okay, so we are starting with Sagittarius here. What are we seeing for you? Sagittarius, you have matters of the heart. This is deep desires. Even love is showing up. A new cycle is starting up here as well. And it's like cleaning the slate, starting something new. Maybe a new person shows up, or there's a sense of renewal with yourself. You need to believe. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that anything can be possible, because you may be seeing some kind of sparks of miracles or some kind of breadcrumbs. So pay attention to your intuition. Your health and well-being, there is a sense of needing to be, take the rest that you rest that you need. Like when you and this could be just overthinking and thinking too much and also overworking. But there is something that you need to slow down and think about. You needing to separate from negativity, because I see, it's nice and pure here. This is a good business deal maybe coming through. This is good for work. Someone may be very helpful. A person may be coming that's pretty honest and wants to help you. So I do see that energy. Doing things differently and patience is going to be so important. There is, I want to say, spiritual intervention is kind of showing up here, as I want to say. There is gaining more clarity in a situation, more self-awareness, a lot more positive thinking. It's like you're really aligning more, and you are headed on the right path, but you have to do things with integrity and honesty, and that's all you should be demanding from others as well. You could start a clean slate. It's sometimes soul searching, and we kind of write that, positive, negative sense of purging as well. But you're pretty much on the right path. What I'm seeing for a lot of you, it's like a lot of things can be done differently. Balance is really required here as well. But believe anything's possible. Everything can be changed, anything. It's like you have a second chance, whether it's with love, whether it's a group of people, whether it's to change something or come out with the truth. Maybe you're seeking the truth from someone else, and it's like putting all the cards on the table. That's another way I'm looking at this too. Remember, it's a general reading. Okay, and for Aries, there's something maybe official here that you may be dealing with. Okay, for a lot of you, this could be official agreements, verbal legalities, something like I said, it's very official, because this is the stone to me of legalities and official or expansion as well. Communications is a little bit off. You need to listen more. I do see this can indicate also studying, learning. I do see that energy. What I feel here is your lifestyle, your health and well-being is also needing to be adjusted, your everyday routines. Your emotions could be running a little bit high. Okay, so know that you may be taking things quite to heart here, because I do see you don't have any negative stones. The only thing is, because these are reversed here and the way they're aligned, it tells me sometimes we're dwelling on, regrets, we're not seeing, you know, it's like hopelessness at times. So be careful of that energy, because there's a learning streak here as well. You need to tap into your intuition. I really see that energy too. It's like soul searching. Again, I'm seeing that too. It's like you may be keeping more to yourself. Some of you may be feeling lonely, meaning, am I ever going to, if you're single, if am I ever going to get someone? Am I ever going to meet someone? Fears of being lonely in the future. That's another way I'm seeing this. There's something strongly indicated here, but you need to make some changes. It's like putting more action into some endeavors that you want. What I see is a lot of multitasking maybe happening. Okay, there can be some conflicts with others, internal conflicts too, but I do see that energy. I see a lot of lessons, you know, you're applying them, you've learned them, and that's going to free you somehow. You're going to start a new path, and this could be just even an ultimatum to yourself or just a goal that you have as well. There is some luck on your side, Aries, and I do see abundant energy coming through. So luck is on your side, because I do see that energy, especially from with communications, learning, and making some kind of adjustments. Just watch the emotions. They could be running high, and that does not mean it's for everyone, but yeah, it's an up and down type of energy. Can be something very official here that will help you in the long term as well, okay? Because I do see there's luck on your side. Leo. Leo, what do we see for Leo here? Leo, there could be thoughts of, I don't know, taking some kind of trip. This could be a getaway. It may be advisable to do so. You could be very busy going back and forth, because it's like your routines and that it's almost in the gray area here. So it's a lot of movement. It's a balance between, you know, spiritually and I want to say practicality, looking things in a practical sense, and also paying attention and having more faith in the universe is going to help you a lot. I do see that some of you have to make a choice with love. Home foundation is really hitting here too. A lot of you will be taking your power back. I want to say that it's like there's a sense of all fire signs too. It's something with truth. You know, you're only accepting what you feel is true to yourself. For a lot of you it's a way, it's like you're shutting down love in a way. It's a border or a decision that some of you have to make, that I'm seeing here as well. Whether this is for work, a contract, or it's a relationship. This could be someone at work that you may be connecting with too. I see a lot of messages are going to be very important to you. So communication and messages are going to be very important. I feel there could be some news coming in. I do see that for some of you, you may hear something from afar, or you may take a trip. Travel is showing up. You have a lot of support around you as well, so you have to kind of allow that in. There's a sense of dealing with something that's you've been resenting for a while. It's a buildup. It could be a little bit of your anger showing up, but you're taking your power back, so to speak, okay? Especially with matters of the heart, you're going to be making a choice. This could be between two people too, I have to say. Okay, so interesting for Leos. All right, so that is for the fire signs, and we're going to move on to the earth sign. Last but not least, earth, which we're going to start with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so when I'm looking at all of this for earth, we do see doing things, compassionate, generous energy is coming through here too, which can indicate sometimes you need a balance in that. This is an epiphany or connecting with a very nice spiritual person. There's a lot of creativity here, and I want to say desires, powerful desires, what you maybe been wanting, or You know, there's a really strong creative streak here as well. Things are coming into the spotlight whether you like it or not, so something is showing up there. We do see partnerships here, money. It is a tower though. We're seeing also your desires, passions, jobs, adjustments with it too. And in a spiritual cycle needing to connect more for some. Okay, now when I'm looking at all of this, it's like planting the roots. Okay, very, very important. I also see some of you could be very overprotective, okay, but there's a sense of protection here too. I don't know in which form or how, but you do have very strong energy, but needing some kind of a balance. For some of you, you feel like the world is not in your favor, that you just are like thrown out like a cold, out in the cold, like there's no protection around you. You know what I mean? There's something, that energy that I'm picking up for some. There's a lack of confidence here. What I see is confidence is also very important, okay? You are protected. Just know that there is very caring and supportive people around. Okay, so let's start with Capricorn. Capricorn, for you, what is showing up, you will have to make the first move in something that you are desiring or wanting. So the first move is up to you. You have to be bold. You have to have courage and make the first move. Okay, because you have high creativity, spirituality, epiphany here too. And yeah, you need to make the first move. What I see here is high manifestation. Okay, this is, you can manifest a lot. Paying attention to the signs and signals, warnings, whatever it is to go forward. You have to stand up for yourself. You are dealing with some kind of process here. You have some obstacles, but don't let anything stress you out or doubt you. Okay, so you have to make that first move, and then you're going to have some relief is what I'm seeing here. You will be getting a lot of things in order. So things are going to come into control here. And, you know, there's a healing here. Whether this is because you were afraid to make a first step somehow, but there is a healing energy here. Just be bold, make that first move, and you got it. There will be some wish that will come to fruition. Okay? And now we are moving on to Taurus. Taurus, you basically have the Tower and the Tiger's Eye. So we're looking at some kind of adjustments, changes, and needing to release something. Okay, so for Taurus, what we're seeing here is you really need some kind of a balance. This is like partnerships, money, where you're investing your time, money. Do you rely on a partner's money? What's going on there? There is something that is asking you to release something, okay? That will actually, it may seem, just say you rely on yourself more financially and you're like, well, how is that a balance? There is something in your soul. There is something that's going to create, you know, that cause and effect will create some kind of balance. That's the best I can explain that. It's like, what do you need to release is really coming up here. I do see endings. You have a very strong energy of endings because any stone that is like a tower will indicate death, will indicate rebirth, endings, emotional closures, endings. I mean, something is dead, it's gone. There is something that is necessary here. It can be connected to finances or something that you had invested with someone else. So something needs to be released. I do see opportunities will be coming through too. This could be even a payment that's coming up, some kind of a payment or an opportunity or an offer. Communication is very important and strongly indicated here. For some of you, this can be connected to matters of the heart. If you're single, this, I don't think it's anything long term. This could be someone just kind of just knowing how to read you and you know, those they know how to fill your emotional needs, but then they may disappear. For others, it is there and it can develop. You may not even think it is that'll turn out to be a relationship. Okay, so giving something a chance. For a lot of Taurus, you're connecting to like water sign energies. I feel there is a Cancer or someone who exhibits those energies, and it's going to like either help you somehow. This person's been around the ringer. This person knows what they're talking about, and they're connecting. Love is showing up here for a Taurus as well. talk, counsel. It's like understanding each other. So this could develop into a very strong relationship, but you have to release some kind of negative thoughts about it as well. Okay, so that it's like new love or someone that's really like in a soulmate group, maybe you may be connecting with too. So that really strongly is indicated. Either way, this is good advice. Maybe a new friend that will turn into love or a deeper bonding somehow, friendship, love. It depends on everyone is different. Very much strongly indicated here. Okay, and it's going to help alleviate some of your worries and things that are going on. It's like there's a sense of comfort is coming through too. Okay. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, what are we seeing here? Virgo, your confidence, being more confident and courageous, it's almost very similar to Capricorn. Your confidence is definitely key with this new moon in Libra for you to be able to move forward, because it's like you are feeling trapped, right? You're feeling stuck. There is something that you are holding yourself back with. Maybe you need to release something or have more confidence, and that way it will bring you some more success. It's like taking that first step. It's almost like the same thing that I'm seeing with similar with Capricorn. Wisdom, intuition, very, very strongly indicated here. Okay, so this is a very spiritual connection though, because having confidence to be successful, to move forward, you have to also spiritually connect and emotionally somehow, where you have to put that faith into your endeavors. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing there too, because it's a high creativity, but if you don't connect that, and that's the best way I can explain it, whether it's clearing the slate, moving forward, whatever it is, then you're just going to feel trapped, is the best way I can explain this. Okay, I do see maybe news will be coming in too, and this could be something connected to a good deal, a good offer. It can be something with business. You may get an invitation to go out to have fun. It's advisable to just kind of relax, clear the mind. You, Virgo, are definitely coming into some maybe very quick, unexpected, and sudden changes. Okay, so I'm really seeing that coming through as well, and creating that balance. And really is the money needs to be watched where you are investing it, and shared resources somehow is showing up here. Pay attention to your dreams and your intuition, if you know what your gut feeling is telling you as well. Okay. All right. Well, that was a reading for the new moon in Libra today, October 16th. I've heard it's a pretty difficult moon. When I did look it up, Pluto is involved, yes, and Pluto is, it can bring some depression, it can bring up and dredge up things, especially us during a Mercury retrograde, but it is brief and passing, and everything Pluto does is a blessing in disguise. It does evolve us and grow. All right, so feeling moody or feeling a little down or something is normal, and it shall come to a release, but there's a good reason for it. So have faith. Okay. Happy new moon, and bye for now.